Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, class 8. I hope all of you are fine by the grace of Allah Almighty and having good health. Today we are going to read out prefixes and conditional sentences. As you know, pre mean previous. So a prefix is a group of letters we add before a word. When we add a prefix before a word, then its meaning or purpose is totally changed. For example, when we add un before the word kind, it becomes unkind, and its meaning is totally changed. Means it becomes antonym, like cruel. Now we can make some other prefixes, like when we add dis before connect, it becomes disconnect. In the same way, re before do, it will become redo. In the same way, when we add co before exist, it will become coexist. Now there are given some prefixes with mean their meanings. For example, re mean again, like rewrite. Huma is supposed to rewrite the letter, means she will write the letter again. Un mean not. For example, unkind, cruel, unnoticed. That TV news go unnoticed as we were busy. Pre mean before. For example, pre-made, the pudding is pre-made. This mean not, opposite of dishonest. Ali is dishonest, means he is not working honestly. Im mean not, impolite. Impolite mean not courteous. Your impolite way of behaving or talking with others is not acceptable. Non mean not, nonsense. For example, Ali is nonsense. Miss mean wrong, bad. For example, misbehave. You are not supposed to misbehave with others. Some more examples, like in means in, like inside, income, inland. Her income is low. Miss we have discussed earlier. Over mean above, beyond. For example, overflow, overcharge. Water is overflowing from the tank. Out mean out, like outside, outcome. You must stay outside. To mean this, today, tonight. He will complete the project tonight. With it, its meaning is against, like withdraw, withhold. You are supposed to withdraw 1000 rupees from the bank. For mean before, like forecast, foresee. The weather forecast department has forecasted the weather. Now come towards conditional sentences. Conditional sentences are those sentences in which some condition is given and they always begin with if. And there are four types of conditional: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Now come towards zero conditional. In zero conditional, in if part comes present simple tense, in next part also comes present simple tense. Now come towards examples, and we will use this tense when we want to talk about the things that are always true. For example, scientific fact: if you freeze the water, it turns into ice. If students miss an exam, the professor fails them. If my wife has a cold, I usually catch it. Now come towards first conditional. In if part comes present simple, and in next part comes future indefinite tense. And we will use this conditional when we want to talk about the possibilities in present or future. For example, if it rains, I will stay at home. If it's sunny, we will go to the park. If I find your email, I will send you the picture. If you have noticed these sentences, then you will come to know that in if part comes present indefinite tense, and in next part come will, shall with first form. It means future indefinite tense. Now come towards the second conditional. In second conditional, in if part comes past indefinite tense or simple past, and come uh, but in next part come like would, could, should. And these sentences are used to describe the imaginary situation in the present or the future. For example, if I won $1 million, I would buy a new car. If I were the president, I would lower taxes. If I won $1 million, I could stop working. If I were the president, I would lower the taxes. So if you have noticed, in if part come past indefinite tense, and next part come future, like would, could, should. Now come towards third conditional. In third conditional, in if part come past perfect tense, but in next part come with would, could, should, have, or verb's third form. We will use this conditional to describe a past action that did not happen and its imaginary result in the past. Means we will use this tense to describe the imaginary result, means the result which are not going to happen in the past or which were not happen in the past. For example, she would have become a teacher if she had passed the examination. In the same way, if she had worked hard, then she would have passed the examination. Now, come towards some more example. If you do not win scholarship, your father will be very sad. Now, which type of conditional this is? This is first conditional. If I have enough strawberries, I will bake a strawberry cake for you. So it is also first conditional. So in this way, you will tell which conditional is this or which type is this. You will use the prefixes given here in the sentences. Now come towards homework. First of all, you will identify the given sentences which are in yellow color and write the type of the conditional on your notebook. After that, you will use the prefixes given on the page number 102 in your sentences. You will make two examples and then you will use one example in sentences. I hope you have understood the lecture. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.